Hello friends, myself Vivek Golkar, Assistant Professor, College of Technology, Ichalkali. Today in this video, I am going to solve one problem on analytic function at the origin. So let us see the example. Here we have to prove the function f of z equal to u plus iv, where f of z is given as x cube into 1 plus I minus y cube into 1 minus I upon x square plus y square for z not equal to 0 and the value of f of z is 0 for z is equal to 0. So here we have to prove this function as continuous function and CR equation satisfies at the origin but f dash of z does not exist at the origin. So this is our problem. So let us see the solution. Here given f of z is equal to x cube into 1 plus I minus y cube into 1 minus I divided by x square plus y square. So here see the question carefully. If you want to prove the function is analytic function, it should satisfy three conditions. That is, first one continuous, second one CR equation, and third one differentiation. So here in this example, we have to prove the function is not differentiable. So obviously the function is not continuous at the origin. So first what I do here, so I will separate real and imaginary part from the given function. So I will simplify this one. This becomes x cube plus I into x cube minus y cube plus I into y cube whole divided by x square plus y square. So this implies f of z is equal to here, so x cube and minus y cube is real part plus I will take I as common here, remaining is x cube plus y cube divided by x square plus y square. Now I will split this one. Therefore f of z is equal to x cube minus y cube upon x square plus y square plus I into x cube plus y cube upon x square plus y square. So now I have converted the function into real and imaginary. So here u is equal to x cube minus y cube upon x square plus y square and v is equal to x cube plus y cube upon x square plus y square. So first what we have to prove? We have to prove the function is continuous function. So here both u and v are rational functions with non-zero denominator. So therefore the function is continuous function. Here I will write here u and v are both rational functions with non-zero denominator and hence they are continuous for z not equal to 0. For z not equal to 0, therefore f of z is continuous for all z as given f of 0 is equal to 0. So once again I will tell you, here both u and v are rational functions with non-zero denominator. Therefore the function is continuous for z not equal to 0, and already I have given f of 0 value is 0 in the given problem. So the second part of this question is, in the second part we have to verify whether it satisfies the CR equation or not. So here we have to verify. So once again I will write this u and u. U is here x square minus y square. Sorry, x cube minus y cube upon x square plus y square, and v is x cube plus y cube upon x square plus y square. So second part of the question is, we have to verify, we have to prove this function is satisfies CR equations at the origin. So let us use our regular method, regular differentiation method. If I differentiate this u partially with respect to x and partially with respect to y, and after putting the origin, that is the point 0, 0, definitely I will get this in the form of indeterminate form. So therefore here I cannot differentiate this one by usual method. Therefore here I am going to use the principle of derivatives. Therefore dou u upon dou x is equal to limit of x tends to 0, x tends to some point, u of x comma 0 minus u of 0 0 upon x minus x naught, that is 0. Here we are verifying at the point 0. So this implies limit of x tends to 0. So this is the x position and this is the y position. Here I will put x in terms of x and y as 0. So remaining is here x cube upon x square. If I put here x equal to x and y equal to 0, numerator become x cube and denominator become x square, and so this become x minus 0, 0. Here x is 0 and y is 0. So I will get this as 0, not indeterminate form, because here I am using the limiting condition. So minus 0 upon x minus 0. So this is what 1. So again dou u upon dou y. Dou u upon dou y. So limit of y tends to 0, u of 0 comma y. 0 comma y minus u of 0 comma 0 upon y minus 0. So again this implies limit of y tends to 0. Here x and x get cancelled. Limit of constant is constant. So now if I take y as 0, here this is the x position and this is the y position. Instead of y I will write y only, and x I will write x. So this is become 0 and this will become 0. Remaining is minus y cube upon y square. So this implies minus y minus u of 0 comma 0, that is again what 0 minus y minus 0. So this implies I will get here minus 1. So then next one dou v upon dou x. So limit of x tends to 0, v of x comma 0 minus v of 0 comma 0 upon x minus 0. So this implies limit of x tends to 0, x comma 0. Here I will put y equal to 0 and x equal to x. Again I will get here x only minus. So this is 0 upon x. So this implies I will get here 1. So the last one is dou v upon dou y, limit of y tends to 0, v of 0 comma y minus v of 0 comma 0 upon y minus 0. So this implies limit of y tends to 0. So here I will put y equal to x equal to 0. Here x position is 0. Remaining is y cube upon y square. That is y minus 0 upon y. So I will give here 1. Therefore, dou u upon dou x is equal to dou v upon dou y, and dou u upon dou y is equal to minus dou v upon dou x. Here you can see dou u upon dou x is nothing but dou v upon dou y, that is 1, and dou u upon dou y and dou u upon dou x are equal with minus sign. This implies CR equation satisfies at the origin. CR equation satisfies at the origin. So our next question is we have to show the function is not differentiable at the origin. So to prove that one, so right here f dash of z dot is equal to limit of z minus limit of z tends to z dot f of z minus f dash of z dot upon z minus z dot. This is the definition of differentiation at z tends to z dot. So again the question is same. We have to verify this is not, or we have to prove the function is not differentiable at the origin. So this implies f dash of 0. I will take z dot as 0. Limit of z tends to 0. F of z minus f of 0 upon z minus 0. So f dash of 0 is equal to limit of. So I will write this in terms of z in terms of x and y. So this implies that is x tends to 0 and y tends to 0. Here f of z is given as, here f of z is x cube minus y cube plus I into x cube plus y cube upon x square plus y square. So this is f of z, and minus f of 0. Here the function f of z is equal to 0 for z equal to 0. This implies this f of 0 is 0 upon z. Z is nothing but x plus I into y. So now let's simplify this one. So therefore f dash of 0 is equal to limit of x tends to 0, y tends to 0, x cube minus y cube plus I into x square plus y square upon, so it takes x plus y to numerator, so this becomes x square plus y square into x plus iy. So then now I will consider the part that is limit along the line y equal to mx. So I will verify along the straight line y equal to mx. This implies f dash of 0 is equal to limit of x tends to 0. Here I am replacing the value of y by mx. So this implies x cube minus m cube x cube plus I into x square minus m square x square upon x square plus m square into x square plus x plus I into m. So I simplify this one now. Therefore, f dash of 0 is equal to limit of x tends to 0. Here x cube is common and here x square is common. X cube, if I take common, so remaining is here. So this is also x cube only. Actually this is x cube, I written x square. Remaining is here 1 minus m cube plus I into, again here x cube is common, here remaining is 1 minus, so this is what, m cube only, m cube whole divided by, here x square is common, so remaining is 1 plus m square into, here x is common, 1 plus I into m. So here, if I take x cube common here I will take in the numerator x cube is common, this x cube this both here x cube get cancelled. So at the end remaining is limit of x tends to 0, 1 minus m cube plus I into 1 minus m cube. So this is plus, so this one is plus here, upon 1 plus m square into 1 plus I. So here we can see for different values of m we will get different limit. Therefore, for different values of m we get different limit. Therefore, here limit is not unique. Limit is not unique. Therefore, f dash of z does not exist at the origin. As I want changing the value of m, here I will get different limit. Therefore, here in this case the limit is not unique. Therefore, f dash of z does not exist at the origin. So here we have seen the function is continuous at the origin because both u and v are rational function. Then we have proved it satisfies the CR equations at the origin, and also we have proved the function does not exist at the origin. Thank you.